Can you hear me out there? Can you hear me now? Okay. Well, let's try on the computer to see if I am live. And if I am, you should be able to hear me. If I am, yep. You should be able to. Okay, the sound's coming through. What I've had to do is okay, the sound's coming through. What I've had to do is let's just stop this now. Right, okay, I'll stop that. Right, what I've had to do is to go on my phone in order to do it. There's some problem with the OBS, and so you've missed a few. But anyway, I'm here now. So I've had a few weeks off, about 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks off, because of a chest infection, a bad chest infection. The voice is not absolutely perfect, but I'm getting there. So I've got to keep the whistle wet. And what I've been doing, and you couldn't listen, you couldn't hear me, is introducing a few of my guitars. I introduced this one, which is one that that you'll probably recognise. I play this a lot. This is my Martin 0017, and it's a lovely little guitar. It's a 12 fret model for all of you guitar nerds out there, and yeah, lovely little guitar. It's very retro. It's a reissue, they call them, of an old design, but lovely guitar to play. I also played my trusty old Aria 6-string banjitar or banjo. And I'll play I'll play the song on the banjo that I've just done, so that you can enjoy it, because it's a reasonably new one that I've wrote. It's called Foreign Objects. My father said to me, nothing in this life is free, and never love a man who dislikes dogs. He gave me these pearls of wisdom. It's a mental immune system. Some are short and some were monologues. In this world of bad temptation, drinks and drugs and masturbation, there's one thing that you must never do. Don't put foreign objects up your bum, even if you think it could be fun. Nothing good was ever gained except embarrassment and pain. No, don't put foreign objects up your bum. Consider this the golden rule, a lesson never taught in school. It should be on the curriculum. So let that bad idea pass, to stick an object up your ass, not even a finger or a thumb. In this world of bad temptation, drinks and drugs and masturbation, there's one thing that you must never do. Don't put foreign objects up your bum, even if you think it could be fun. 'Cause nothing good was ever gained except embarrassment and pain. Don't put foreign objects up your bum. You'll be sitting awkwardly in the nearest A&E, hoping that the doctor understands that it was an accident and you're no sexual deviant. Let's hope he's got a steady hand. In this world of bad temptation, drinks and drugs and masturbation, there's one thing that you must never do. Don't put foreign objects up your bum, your bum. So the moral to this song, one thing that is clearly wrong, some things don't belong inside oneself. Up the sharp but up the rear, the outcome only ends in tears, so leave that foreign object on the shelf. In this world of bad temptation, drinks and drugs and masturbation, there's one thing that you must never do. Don't put foreign objects up your bum, even if you think it could be fun, 'cause nothing good was ever gained except embarrassment and pain. Don't put foreign objects up your bum. I said don't put foreign objects up your bum. See what you've been missing? Don't put foreign objects up your bum. There you go. So that's what the banjo sounds like with that little ditty. So, yeah. So there we go. That's the banjo. Let's show you this one. This is a it's a lag. The name, the make is lag. It's a French guitar. It's called the Tremontaine, and it's a an orchestral size guitar with a cutaway, and it's a lovely guitar to play. This one, I've had this quite a few years, and it's it really is. Got a lovely rich sound to it. Let's see, yeah. I'll play this one. I'll put the capo on too. I'm hoping that my voice is gonna be okay, because with being off for the last 3 or 4 weeks with this bad chest infection, my voice, the range of my voice has narrowed down from a couple of octaves to a couple of notes, and so you tend to, your voice when it gets bad tends to go monotone, but it's starting to loosen up a bit, and so I've got a gig tomorrow at Marple at the Semitone Studios, so I'm hoping that my voice is going to be okay there. But let's see how we go. This is called Cactus Hills. Look out over those cactus hills, but you're not standing there. You're lying in a shallow grave, deep enough to hide my shame. Bullets left my gun, and each and every one tore right through my broken heart. I told you what I heard, and you confirmed those words. Told me you loved another man, but that was more than this old fool could stand. I dug that hole with my 2 bare hands and laid you right down there to rest. Visit you there each and every night in shadows of the pale moonlight. The bullets left my gun, and each and every one tore right through my broken heart. I told you what I heard, you confirmed those words, told me you loved another man, and that was more than this old fool could stand. There you go. Cactus Hills on the Lag, Tremontaine. This one, my father bought me. This is it's a resonator guitar. It's an Earthfire resonator guitar, and it sounds completely different. These you put normally in an open tuning, so so when you it plays one key. And you play them slightly differently. You play them with a a slide, a glass slide, or a metal slide. But this is called the Powder Milk Blues. I ain't got no money and things are looking down. I can't afford a smile and I can barely buy a frown. I ain't got a meal in such a long time. Desperation is pushing me to a life of crime. My clothes are all torn, I got the holes in my shoes, and I'm telling you people, got the powder milk blues. Well, to say my fridge is empty is an understated joke. I can't turn it on cause the damn thing is broke. We got slack, the boss man's laid me off, and I'm feeling kinda cold, I'm developing a cough. Well, my clothes are all torn, I got the holes in my shoes, and I'm telling you people, got the powder milk blues. There's a hole in my roof and my bed's getting damp. I feel so cold and I'm living like a tramp. I sold my dog before the damn thing died, and when I watched that mud go, well, I believe that I cried. My clothes are all dirty, I got holes in my shoes, and I'm telling you people, I got the powder milk blues. Well, my clothes are all torn, I got them holes in my shoes, and I'm telling you people, I got the powder milk blues. that's a resonator guitar for you. That's another one in my collection. This beauty is it's an, can you see it? It's an ES175 style of guitar. Now this one is an electric guitar, and I'll just, if you can see the headstock on it, I've got my name on the headstock, and all of this, I made this up. It's a guitar I put together, not in a kit form, but it's sort of like what you call a parts guitar. You put them together and you change things, you put your own pickups and knobs and everything on. And when you fit these things together and make them your own, then you've then got yourself I don't know whether that's coming through for you there, or let's just turn that up a touch. That should be coming through now. Hopefully you'll be able to much warmer. That was on the bridge, the back pickup. That was a bit twangy. That gets you a good country sound, and then you can switch to both, and it's great for rhythm. That. On the other hand, you can go really warm and so hopefully this is coming through, and you can just go through a small amp there. And yeah, nice guitar, and that's one I don't use enough really. I should do. I should use that a lot more. But yeah, lovely, very heavy guitar though. Now when we talk about parts caster, this is the ultimate parts caster. This is a guitar that started off as a £10 telly. I paid 10 quid on a boot sale for a Telecaster. And I put Seymour Duncans in, and I put this Stetz bar, which is a whammy bar, onto it. And if I plug this in, hopefully this will so you get that lovely warble on it. I'll show you up there, you can be able to see it. So that's another of my guitars. Now this one is another of my collection that is my own signature collection, because signature model, because I put my name on it. But this one is this is a guitar I use for busking, and on there, I don't know whether you can see it, but on there, just there, is a little 3.5 jack. And what I do is I use this in conjunction with it. Now, this is obviously an harmonica rack, and what I do is I undo that and I put that over there like that, and I put an harmonica in it and I tighten it up. On this part I plug into there, and then when I'm busking, I've got the one signal going out, and so what I have to do then is simply worry about one output. So I'm not having to worry about a mic, because the mic is on the rack. If I can only find that, yeah, there it is. If I can find the hole, don't say no. There it is. Now, if the batteries are still okay on this little cube.
2212. So you see,
sounds like a sitar. So let's see now. Trying to look for the right harmonica. If I get my harmonicas out, I can put an harmonica in the rack. And then when I'm busking, hopefully that is coming through to the microphone on there. Let us know, guys, if that's loud enough for the microphone on the phone, because I've had to go on the phone because there's a problem with the OBS. You may recognize this one. I've played this before. That's the wrong key, that, isn't it? Nobody told me it was the wrong key, did they? Right, so I'll tell you what we'll do.
I've got this tuned to a D. So the tuning,
I tune them all in different keys, and the tuning on this means that I have to cap hold the guitar
to get into standard tuning, you see.
You guitar nerds will know all about that.
Hey there, girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? Well, oh, I got a bad desire. I said, oh, I'm on fire. Hey there, girl, is he good to you? Can he do all the things that I can do for you? Well, oh, I can take you higher. I said, oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and put a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. Well, that night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Well, oh, you cool my desire. I said, oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and put a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. Well, at night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Well, oh, you cool my desire. I said, oh, I'm on fire. I said, oh, I'm on fire.
So there you have it. So that's what I use for busking. And let's just turn it off. That's what I use for busking. And it's handy because, as I say, the microphone is in the rack. If we can get the bloody thing off. It's in the rack, and so that makes it a hell of a lot easier for setting up when you're on the street. And I intend to get out a bit more this year. Last year I only got out about once or twice busking. And so yeah, so there you go. So that's that one. It's all turning to pot air. Anyway, so I'm gonna play one last song and leave you to it. And Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's play that. This is an Irving Berlin song from 1939. And it's been done by quite a few people, including my namesake, Louis Armstrong. He did it, and there's probably a lot of young people out there never heard of Louis Armstrong. They've probably not even heard of Neil Armstrong, and I bet they don't even know what trumpet he played. Any road, this is Walking Stick. Without my walking stick, I'd go insane. I can't look my best, I feel undressed without my walking cane. I must have my walking stick, 'cause it may rain. Can't go outdoors in case it pours without my walking cane. If I ever left my house without my walking cane, well, it would be something I could never explain. The only thing that makes me click on Lover's Lane, I'd score a note if I was caught without my walking cane. If I ever left my house without my walking cane, well, that would be something I could never explain. The only thing that makes me click on Lover's Lane, I'd score a note if I was caught without my walking cane. Without my walking stick, well, I'd go insane. I can't look my best, I feel undressed without my walking cane. Okay, people, look after yourself, don't forget. I'll be back every Thursday now, health dependent of course, but as long as you've got a voice to sing and a guitar to play, I'll be back every Thursday, 8 PM. So until then, take care, look after yourselves, and don't get the lurgy like I did. See you soon.